Why? Why people are broke? Why do you think people are broke? Number one answer. People are broke because they were programming to be broke. People are broke. You are broke because you were programming to stay in that condition. You were never programming to live a life of abundance. You were programming to, you were built in a narrow mind. Matter of fact, when you check the statistic in America alone, what we call the middle class in America, 47% of people in America, they don't have $400 in their bank account. I don't know where you are listening to, you are following this video from. 47% of people in America, the greatest country on earth, have less than $400. So out of almost 350 million now, I think we get close to 400 million, have less than $400 in their bank account. Now, not only that, 76% of America live paycheck to paycheck. That means the moment they lose their job, they can be homeless. The moment they lose their job, they can lose their house and lose their car and lose their marriage and drop back to zero. Matter of fact, the nation with the most homeless on the planet Earth is America. That may shock you. Like, oh, no. Don't tell me that, Coach Raph. There's so much money in America. No. I was checking the statistic yesterday about homeowner. Do you know that people own home in Africa more, home and land in Africa more than in America? I'm talking about homeowner. There's more homeowner in Africa than in America. That may shock you. Remember, I told you that what makes you poor or broke is your mind. And that's what I'm trying to reverse here. Not only that, 50% of America take home less than $30,000, which really, if you have a home and car, average from $30,000 mean what? You make less than, if 50% of America take home less than $30,000, that means average America, if they spend $2,000 for their rent and utility and spend $500 for their car, because you must have a car, guess what they have left? The money is gone. You pay the rent, you pay the car note, you may not even have $200 to eat. That's what represents less than $30,000. Mindset, the focus. The bottom line is that we have almost 80% of people that actually fail. 80% of people fail all over the world. In Africa, America, all over the world. Why? Because the way they was programming. Therefore, they are broke. They are broke. I talk about home ownership. In America today, the home ownership is 20%. So only 20% in the greatest wealthy country on the planet Earth, 20% of the people own a home. Wow. Wow. I just want you to see the big picture. And I'm using America because it was one of the greatest nations. Everybody wants to go to America and fulfill their dream and all that. So if I'm taking the higher nation, the one that's supposed to be leading, and use as illustration, it doesn't matter where you are, you can relate with it. And I'll show you the way out. I'll show you the way out. Now, student loan, of course, in America we have doctor and lawyer and all that. 33% of America actually owns student loan. They finish their education, go for another 30 years to pay for the student loan, get to the age of 65, and they still pay for the student loan. Doctor ended with little over $500,000 in student loan. Simple, if you go to college for 4 years, you probably end with $200,000. Interest is compound all the time. Every month, the interest on your loan is maybe more than $1,000. And you are making maybe $45,000 a year. How could you ever pay that off? So people are literally grew up in debt. Most people, at the age, maybe when they was 6 or 7, they was more richer than when they turned 24. You turn 24, after you're done with college, you're actually in debt. $500,000 in debt. I'm not talking about medical bill and all that. And Grant said something. He said, all America work 4 months to pay tax, and then the rest of the year they work for themselves. Now, if you don't live in America, you may not understand this. 65% of U.S. of children in America actually live on the government. So the government is like a mom for 65% of American child. That means 65% of the population that emerge within America actually have been fed and taken care of by the government, including refugees. Most people don't pay for the hospital bill when they give birth because they're on Medicaid, they're on different government programs. 65% of the population. We are talking about why people are broke. Now, what caused all this thing? What caused all this thing where people are just, what caused all this when people fall under? Why do we have 80%? 80% of people that on the poverty level. 80% of people in America live below the average. Poverty level. Why? Okay, I want to answer that. Why people are broke?